I threw the drops in a very peculiar place, aren't I? Give this guy's attention. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. Custom Servers Beta is currently running. That's what we're on right now. I'll have some more information here in a second. I just want to make sure that these drops came down. Hi! What is up? Hello. Hello, hello. Let's fill off the top. I gotta tell you, this guy's base right here, pretty sweet. Hopefully I have G mode on. We'll find out. What's up, guys? Dude, look at this guy's design on the side of the base. Holy, I was flying by and I was like, we don't have the ability to upload anything. And the guy did it with wires. Is that awesome? That's crazy, right? Whoa, dude. The stuff we see on these custom servers, I'll tell you what. Pretty awesome. I better get out of here so people know that I'm not part of the dealio. Oops, hang on. I gotta cover this up because we're not allowed to show these yet until Friday. So let me just disappear and float. It'll make things a bit easier. Okay, I can bring it back now. Sorry about that. Hi! So they can't see me, but I can see them. Is that crazy, dude? You're at the airdrop there? Do you see? Oh, nice. Hi! Base is in K6. Let's go take a look. You want me to go inside or no? Can we raid you? Yes, this is a solo duo trio server. And yeah, dude, bases are pretty huge, are they not? All right, hang on a sec. Let me catch up on the request here real fast. Sorry about that. Okay, I think I'm up to date on all those. Okay, we should be good. Hi, what's up, guys? What's up? So, I think I'll try to squeeze in, and maybe people in the chat here don't care about this or not, but I know Teardown came out for the Xbox today, and I kind of wanted to either stream it a little bit later tonight or tomorrow at some point. Don't worry, we'll still have Rust content, obviously. But I definitely kind of wanted to showcase that because it's pretty awesome, dude. I guess you would call it a sandbox game. But yeah, but I wanted to make sure we're on here doing this for a minute because I definitely wanted to showcase the server. You know what I mean? Here's the deal. So the deal right now is we're not sure how long we'll have these servers for, so I might as well make the PSA now. So anybody that has VIP now, or let's say, okay, so I don't know if this is going to be the case, but let's say they turn this off on Friday, right? Or they turn off our access on Friday, whatever it is, right? Or whenever they do it. So if you got VIP and you only had like a day, so like here's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everybody that's got VIP now, so when the servers come out, you guys will have that first month of VIP on all my servers, whether you're a member or not, the people that are members now. Does that make sense? There's probably a better way to put that, but does that, you know what I'm saying? So I'll roll those over because I have the list. So we'll do that. Also, anybody that's gotten caught here using Zen or Kronos, you are 1000% banned on my real servers when they come out. All of them. So it's best if you've got Zen Kronos, don't plug it in, don't use it. I will find out What we've been doing here is, unless it's really egregious, we'll take all their stuff and throw it over the outpost, and we'll destroy the base. They're allowed to come back to the server, but if they keep using Zen Chronos, we will take their loot and throw it all over the place. But they will definitely be put on my list of bans on all of my servers. So, like I said, this is your warning. Don't do it. Unplug it. Stop using it. I will find you, and you'll get the boot. So don't do it. What's up, guys? The Q skip's just been like a nice thank you to the channel members and stuff. This base is looking like it's coming up, right? So yeah, I'm gonna roll over all of that access to when this actually fully comes out, if that makes sense. Let me get some of the links here. Sorry, I should have had all this ahead of time, but I was like, do I have to do a pre-stream dookie? Maybe. I think we have. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. Let me make sure I get all this stuff here. Sorry, I usually have this ahead of time. And I'll pin this at the top. So we're going to try to spectate as much as we can tonight. And we'll be out there in the mix. Let me go ahead and pin that. Ooh, okay. Sorry, it took me a second. Cheater in G12. Okay, I'll write that down, but make sure you're using the in-game system. And try to be as accurate as possible. Thank you. I am responding to those, and I have caught quite a few. I am recording it, so you guys will see videos. Komomo style, you know what I'm saying? What about false reports? Don't worry, we'll know who's false and who's not. I would say please don't do false reports. If you're abusing the system, then you might get put in like a warning or a timeout or something. Don't worry, false reports are not going to happen. Says Love You Jade. Thanks, man. How many servers do we have? Okay, great question. So here's how it's going to go. I want to do at least 2 servers to start. I want to do one that's kind of like this, right? So it's like, it's a spin-off of like the standard servers, but like there's some restrictions. So like obviously this is solo, duo, trio. Like literally you're restricted to 1, 2, or 3 people on a team. Now, actually that being said, I should probably put this out there now because I said it during the video that was released today. But let's put it out there. So teams are restricted. But that doesn't mean you can't make friends or allies, or I guess technically team, but here's the thing. Since there's restriction on teams, authorization, and turrets, it makes it very hard for people to actually live in the same compound that's above 3 players. So if people want to run around with no marker over their head and maybe get shot by their friendlies, that's 100% okay. Plus, it's going to be really hard for us to regulate who's quote-unquote teaming. But the server's boosted. We have double rates. Literally, you can only authorize 3 people on the TC. There can only be 3 people authorized on turrets, and there are no code locks. Everything's done through the party or the team system. So you can't just give away a code to your base. Sharing resources will be very difficult in that way, or living inside of each other's compound will be very, very difficult. They literally have to bellhop you in and out of the base at all times. So I guess technically somebody could do it, but I think the usefulness of that is pretty null. So just know that everything you see here is off of 1, 2, or 3 players. And yes, these bases are huge, and these are only 2x rates, and the loot table is exactly the same. So you can see what people are achieving with just 2x. Yeah, and that's a trio. That's probably a duo. Who knows? So just keep that in mind. So we want to encourage people to go out there and like interact with each other, whether it's good or bad. So like if you want to be like a bad dude or a good dude, you can. But remember, nobody has markers that's not on your team, so they can very easily shoot you or shoot back. So honestly, somebody who's solo that walks into a team of 2 3s, you are at a huge advantage because then the other side doesn't know who's who. And you could, what's the word? There's a term for this. It's called ghosting, where you make it look like you're part of the team, but you're really not. So it'll make for some interesting gameplay. It says, please take Bradley or loot at my base. What's up, Clayton? Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. And that's your first super chat on the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Yes, the support for this has been fantastic. I appreciate all you guys. just people in the chat, just hanging out with us, people in the server. Remember, this server's open to absolutely everybody. Um, we're trying, and that's another reason why we're not banning the Zen Chronos. I'm dealing with them, but for the beta, I'm gonna, unless there's like a huge like blatant thing with it, I'm taking their loot and throwing it all over, which is effectively like banning them right now. But just know I am keeping track of all those Zen users. So on my real servers, when this comes out, none of those people will be allowed on there. So I'm keeping track. I've always been keeping track. Wink. Do you script check people? I don't have to script check people. It can be easily evaded when if somebody's like, oh, let me just turn it off. Trust me, I know, and I will find you.
Hi.
What the heck? Anyways, go back to the question, how many servers will I have? And then I'll have a like a server like this, and then I'll have a server that is like event driven. So, and I'll be monitoring stuff too. You never know where I'm at, who I am, or where I'm at. Sometimes you can't see me. You're allowed to use a voice changer as long as it's not super obnoxious. What's up, boys? Okay, let's see. Do we have the rest of it? 55QY. I mean, the queues. Here's the other thing. We have the server maxed out on population and server queue size. That's something we can't control, server queue, but server size we have it totally turned up. So it's just there's a limited amount of servers, so we're trying to get as many people in as possible. So you'll just have to bear with us. That's why I really try to minimize any restarts, and any forced restarts I try to announce inside of the server, so anybody who had to wait in the queue or is in the middle of a raid that will hopefully have time to go sit back. But please be aware, there are times where I don't think Double 11 sends it through. I think G Portal does on occasion. There might be some kind of quick fix or something where they have to restart the servers. That's out of my control. Just know that if there's a restart and I don't announce it, that's usually a restart that's out of my control. And I'm talking about a server restart. I'm not talking about wipes or loot or anything like that. So keep that in mind. I do try to keep the population I try to keep the economy intact as much as possible. I try to make sure I'm staying out of people's bases unless they invite me inside. I want to keep this as legit as possible. But I do spice things up by throwing airdrops on a... But I mean, those are open to everybody, right? Ooh, look at these boys. Custom servers now, it's in a beta, so hopefully soon. I'm thinking around quality of life update, and honestly, you heard me say this on the video I released today. And the state it's in, it's not bad, dude. It's actually really good. Like, and it looks like they're going to add a bunch more stuff. So it's very usable now. We have a lot of options. I mean, I think this is one of the major options people wanted. Actual team restrictions, right? Like, literally, you have to do some kind of manual thing to do anything that's team related, and it's actually kind of extremely difficult to maintain it outside of like the standard 3, 1, 2, or 3, if that makes sense. Like, technically, what is going on over here, boys? These guys watch this out, they're shooting in the sky. I think I'm vanished. I am. What's up, boys? Take Bradley and spectate, please. I mean, I'll spectate. I might throw some drops while I do it. And what's cool is... Don't make me throw a drop on you, dude. He's looking around. Where'd that happen? Why did you ban my friend? The only person that got banned was throwing up some very racist things on the server, which I think, yeah, that was a no-brainer. I mean, World War II type stuff, if you know what I'm saying. It was like, okay, you're not just being a troll, you're being an absolute just garbage pile. Can we add safe zones and vending machines and add bandit camp shops to outpost? Good question. It looks like we have a lot of customization if you know how the, and when I say console, I mean like the server side or client side console, not the platform we play on console. I think there's some customization there. Don't think it's going to be full mods like you see on PC. Those require quite a bit of an overhaul and some downloads and stuff. So like, I don't think we'll have that kind of stuff. But some other things like recyclers in places where you would like them is totally doable. So I would say kind of half and half, yes. Reban, Ruben, thank you for the super chat. He says, can admin pretend to be a peasant to see who's nice and who's a dirty little meanie? Or can players see that you're the admin? I mean, you can turn all that stuff off. I can look like a player. Although, if I have invincibility on, I try not to be walking around. I try to be in the air or invisible because I don't want people to waste ammo on me. You know what I'm saying? Technically, there is an option for global chat, and I've turned it on, but I don't think it's built into the interface. I think they do that so it would be hard to regulate, right? Oh my goodness, this drop messed up. It's right here. Hold on, let me drop this on the floor. So, like, if this was a cheater, we would just take his loot and go, see ya, and dump it all over the outpost. And yes, have we found some already? Yes. Have they come back? No. It's funny, dude. As soon as they know I'm on there watching, they get pretty scared. And I was like, I'm telling you, if any progress you have on the server, if you're using it, I will take your stuff and throw it all over the place. It's not your loot, it's the server's loot. What does it mean by rateable base on the map? Ah, that's one of the things that was in the menu. It looks like, and I don't know, I'm speculating here, it looks like they're working up some type of like specialty monument, maybe like a base invaders type thing. I don't know, but that's kind of the feel I get from it. But they're not currently spawning in the entities or anything, but it is very interesting. We'll try to play with it as much as we can. Here's the thing, too. Depending on how much time they give us for this, like, I don't know if this ends on Friday or not. I have no idea. But we are talking about doing a wipe on Friday. I guess we'll run a vote. Probably, well, I guess we could do it in the stream, eh? Remember, the BPs will still be on. Or actually, I guess we can vote for that too, right? All right, so we'll do 2 votes. We'll do votes for whether people want this to be wiped on Friday or not. That's if we still have access on Friday. I don't know. They could end it there, and then they'll go into the next phase of things. I don't know. It looks like it's getting close, is basically what I'm saying. But let me put a poll up. I want to see what people are thinking. Membership post on the channel? Yeah, Sergeant or STG? Yeah, let me check it out, buddy. Give me a sec. What's up, guys? Any questions about the servers? Anybody? I think I can answer most anything. The thing I can't show is the interface, but I think the embargo is lifted on Friday, which is another reason why I was like, I don't know what's going on Friday. But here's the thing. One upside to wiping the server. It'll make things crazy again, which is kind of awesome. I mean, it's crazy now, but even crazier. But we could, I think, have the potential to have those recyclers turned on in certain locations, because it does require a map wipe. And I didn't want to, like, take everybody's progress away, because we had the server running for, like, 4 or 5 hours before we found it. So we would get some of those features. That would be nice. We could potentially try the rateable base on a wipe to see if anything appears. Just, you know, for science. And then, you know, whether it's there or not, then we can reset the server the way it was intended. Or I guess we could just keep going full steam ahead. It just depends. That's if we still have access after Friday. I don't know. Maybe it only runs for a week. Who knows? Like, I hope it still goes on, but at the same token, I'm like, I want to be able to manage things, like over the holidays too, because we do have Thanksgiving over here. Did you put the post in there, SGT, on the members only post, my guy? It's pinned at the top of the chat, because I'm looking right there. You think you said something about it, right? Like, directly. Yeah, I don't see it yet, homie. Give it another post. YouTube has been slow, dude. I've had people who are like, yeah, I posted it. I was like, and it took like a minute or two for it to come through. And I was like, what? Oh, but also to be fair, there's like 400 posts. Take Bradley down? Oh. You might go take Bradley? Do it. Come S20. Says, how do you get your own server on Xbox? Don't worry, it's coming soon enough. This is essentially a beta. I know the server queues are really, really huge, so you just kind of have to bear with it. But it is fun. It's a ton of fun. Good time to jump in is, well, anytime, really. S20? Oh, is that the one on the island down here? Didn't that get raided? Or is it the other one by Lighthouse? Oh, hang on. STG. Says yesterday I commented. Okay, give me a sec. I did just run through it. And the next... Ooh, hold on. Oh my goodness, this man got slept. Just remember, we'll roll over all of the VIP access that people have now for the first month on our servers when it's fully releases. Whether it's 2 weeks from now, tomorrow. Does that make sense? So I just want people to have the full experience when they get it. You know what I mean? Because, like, let's say they turn this off tomorrow or something. I don't know if they are, but yeah, I want people that, you know, get something today to be like, oh, hey, I'm still, like, good to go. Oh, you're the people at HQM? Oh. I mean, do you sure you want me to show that off? Because you're going to be a target. Yeah, so anybody that's VIP now gets rolled into the first month on all of my servers when it comes out. So you guys will be good to go. So I got you covered. I'm keeping track of all of it. And yes, anybody who's gotten banned or you've been marked as Zen Chronos, and I do know it's very obvious, you are also marked as banned. So on my real servers, you will not be able to join. So it is in your best interest to not even do it. Unplug it. Don't use it, but I'm telling you, do not have it plugged in. We will find you. Hank says he goes, go to E11. We run Bradley in the server. I mean, hey, yo, Lewis and boys, you guys want to challenge him on that? I mean, if you guys want to fight each other, this would be the best time to do it because I'm the cameraman and it's on delay so you guys can do it up. I mean, I think you guys should rumble. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? They probably then do it. Do it. Perfect. Hang on a sec. Before you guys do, let me make sure. Oh, they're right there. Ah, I was looking at it backwards like a dummy. Hey, before you guys do it, let me double check the list, okay? So somebody that maybe is on it, I want to make sure they're up in the list, okay? Weren't you the one that say you like your base disappeared or something the other day? Like 3 days ago? But you see what I mean, dude? With 2x rates, the server gets crazy, dude. All we have is all BP is in 2x and team restrictions. It's madness. Green diamond on the base by the outpost looks really cool. Doesn't it, though? Hang on, boys. Let me, do you mind if I float over here while I check the list? You guys cool with that? Yeah, team restrictions, but you can still make friends and allies if you want to. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be the best way to go because there's really, it's going to be so hard to regulate. You know, like, oh, that guy was looking at that one dude. It's like I want all of my energy and resources focused on finding Zen Chronos users because it'll be easier for us on Xbox to deal with it because, you know, Microsoft is bringing the hammer down, but it's going to be us regulating a lot of that Sony I'm sorry, not just Sony side. Plus, we'd have to have somebody on full time for that, and it's like we don't. The channel doesn't make money like that. You know what I mean? If anything, all the money made from this is going to go right into the servers in the first place. So we might even end up being on the negative anyways, depending on how much it costs for a 100-slot server. So what I'm saying is I appreciate the support for both the viewers and people that have gone above and beyond. So I do appreciate that. All right, let me check. Was it SGT? I don't know why my stuff's being so slow. Hang on, let me like reboot it, dude. So, there it is. Finally, it showed up 4 minutes later. Okay. Can you put the tag in there? I see where you said hello 4 minutes ago. Can you put the tag in there again? For whatever reason, it's not showing up, dude. SGT, if you don't mind. It'll just be faster for me to find you. Is that cool? Let me know when you do. Ooh, baby. You want to be an admin, please? Well, you can rent a server. They're shooting rockets up in the sky. Nice, dude. But you see what I mean? With the right kind of settings and the right kind of team, like literally, teams are only 3 deep. I don't know. I'm assuming these guys are 3 deep, right? They could be 2. But you see how big bases can get with just 2x? Custom servers are next level, dude. Restricted teams, restricted access, 2x server, Jade Monkey solo duo trio server with all BPs unlocked. Let's get it. Whoa, I almost flew in. So I think those guys talking trash should get ready for a fight. If you guys want to fight at Bradley, let me know. I would love to spectate. As a matter of fact, I could spawn a Chinook and you guys can fight over the crate. How's that sound? You guys should gear up. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes. Who's in the chat? What do you say? Gear up and I'll tell you the location in a minute. That way I can catch up with SGT. Let me double check the list again. Yes, if you guys are out there making server settings, because I'm sure you will when this does go full release, just remember that how insane 2x can be. Somebody was asking in the comments earlier, says, when we're allowed to show the UI, will you? Yeah, absolutely. I'll also put out some very, hopefully some good stuff that will help you guys when you do get servers as well. All right, I see some fresh faces here. Let me make sure I get it. Booyah. So what do you think? Who's in there? Who are the 2 teams? We have Hanks and who else? Jay go to Bradley right now? Hang on a second. I got to catch up, homie. I do want to go there. Just, you got to give me a second. I got to make sure these guys are good to go. Sorry, chat. But I think the 2 teams that want to fight, get geared up, and I'll throw a timed crate and some airdrops, and I'll spectate it. Hopefully it'll be dope, right? And we're delayed here, so anybody in the fight won't get an advantage by watching me, if that makes sense. It'll be cool to watch, but you guys won't be able to like get advantage from it. Okay, STG, excuse me. Sorry, I can't read. I see it now, thank you. As long as you have it spelled correctly there, I think I got you, man. Hold on. Bingo. Sorry, YouTube's been slow, and so is the server. My apologies. And then we're going to go spectate. So the 2 teams, hopefully you guys are geared up by now. Let me know if you have any problems. Reply to that specific thread. It makes it easier for me to find. We're blowing up the YouTubes, my man. Sorry about that, chat. We are good to go. Wee. It is PTB community tab, and it's Jade Monkey's 2x solo duo trio server. All BPs unlocked. And it's not in the title, but I'm saying it right now. Do not have Zen, Zim, Chronos, whatever it's called, whatever the device is. Do not have it plugged in. Do not use it. You will not like what happens. And there'll be repercussions even after the server, so don't do it. Unplug it, put it in the drawer, sell it on eBay. Do not have it plugged in on the server. And here's the thing. When I submit all these, it's not to say that Double 11 won't go get them either, you know what I mean? And this isn't like guessing. This is, hey, I got you. You know what I mean? I got you. Okay, so where do you guys want to have the battleground at? What do you think, chat? Server's a little unstable. Ooh, launch site's looking a little lively. Let's go check that out. Bradley's down. Oh, okay. All right, I'm spectating. Nobody can see me. I'm on the wrong side of the building, aren't I? Wreckage. Okay, let's say we spice this up a bit. These are real airdrops. Anybody can get these. Let's make this a little bit more exciting, shall we? Okay, so it looks like these young lads have taken down Sir Bradley of the Round Table. I see flaming wreckage off to the side. Again, I'm vanished. I can have my light on. They can't see me, which is great. So hopefully, well, even if nobody comes, they're going to come for these drops. So this is about to get spicy pretty quick. And this isn't the official fight we're going to have between those two big groups. I'm going to drop a locked crate for that, and that should be pretty fun. Yes. What's up, gentlemen? Okay, let's see if we have any other contenders in the area. Hopefully those two big teams to have a clash, dude. That would be fantastic. Maybe they roll into a raid on each other. Who knows? This is the time to do it, dude. The TV camera is here. Looks like we've got ourselves a rock cheese, some high-end gear. To be expected, all BPs are unlocked. The server's been running for almost a week now. What are we on? Wednesday now? Custom servers coming soon. Should still be in 2023. We are in the beta phase right now. Unfortunately, I mean, it's cool, but it's unfortunate because we don't have enough servers because all the servers are super, super maxed. But very exciting. And from what I can gather, I think it's going to happen pretty soon, guys. I mean, you see how stable this server's been the whole time, right? And there's been crazy amounts of people here. I mean, this server's been max queue for a week. So over 200 people almost at all times actively trying to get in and interact with the server. Various ways for us to hone in and get rid of Zen, Chronos, Zim, and all that trash, which is great. I know a lot of people want to see and hear that. Our server is a true solo, duo, trio server with access restrictions. On TCs, there's no code locks. Everything's done through wooden locks in the team system. So literally, you can make allies, but you can't really have anybody living inside your base. Unless you have a professional door hop. Right? Right. Well, let's get a bit higher. I don't see anybody contesting this quite yet. Yeah, the lowest queue I've seen, yeah, it was today, right? It was like 56. Zeus is right. I was like, I mean, it's still a queue, but considering we are like a week deep, that's insane. And it's the middle of the work week. That's really good. It's awesome. And you heard me say this a lot, but it's true. Even in the current state it's in, because I can't show the UI stuff yet, I think it's ready to go. Like, I think a lot of people would be extremely happy with what's going on right now. A lot of cool stuff we can be doing. As long as they stay on top of it and there's always a team dedicated to this and we keep having more and more new stuff added to this, that would be great. So we have the two guys here currently, right? Airdrops are coming down. Throw more airdrops? I might. Oh, what's going on over here, boys? And you see how smooth this is? It really, really lets me know that minis are definitely a all but a foregone conclusion now. Let's be real. I'm moving way faster than a mini ever will. And the server is loaded with bases. It's beautiful. Isn't it? It's so weird to be like living in this world for what, over 2 years now, not being able to go to certain places and now being on top of places that you're like, oh, the only time I can get on top of this on PC is if I'm an admin or if I'm flying a mini. And it's just so weird to like see these coming down on top like this. Like, look at launch site. That's crazy. Just so you know, when minis do get added, there will be surface-to-air missiles around launch sites. So, yeah, don't fly over it. I'm sure everyone's going to forget or not know, and you'll know real fast. The best thing you could do when SAMs are hitting you is dive and turn and hope you don't hit the ground. Where do you think we should put the lock crate, boys? Well, it looks like they've maybe been hitting this all day. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. I was going to say, maybe they've got this on lockdown, but we do have a contender now. We have Steve Machurkins here. He got floored. Someone's making a play. Someone's sniffing. Looks like the airdrops are spicing things up. That's beautiful. Somebody played the pickle game and lost. Nice. Again, I'm spectating. They can't see me. I don't want to interfere like show where somebody's over somewhere. Ooh, nice. We have a hazmat man and his boyfriend. Oh, nope. We have a primitive guy making a play. Impressive. Impressive. This guy's got big brass balls, dude. Oh, more activity over here. Let's go take a look. And it looks like they've got the Bradley drops already. And the airdrops. Oh! Who did? Ooh, Hazmat Man's getting deep. I think he's got an AUKUS. Nope. Is that a Timmy? It's a Timmy. Ooh. Oh, I feel bad for Hazmat Man. That was such a clean hit for him. Oh, dude. Good play, my man. Good play. Good play. A couple mushrooms in a dirty plastic bag with tape on the crack. Oh, let's go check this out. We have an M249. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Nice. See, if this was like a group of 4, they'd have to be communicating pretty heavily. These are clearly 2 groups against each other. These guys are on the same team, obviously. More activity over here. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Just make sure you reply to the members only post, and I will definitely put you on the list. A little PSA again. All VIPs now during the beta will be rolled over for the first month on all my servers. So regardless of how long we have this or don't have this, yeah, we wanted to put that out there as another thank you for the people going above and beyond for the support. So we do appreciate that. But remember, all my servers, both during the beta and when these fully come out, will be available to everybody. Obviously, people that have been banned for Zen Chronos won't be invited to those servers. I mean, they can try, but they won't be allowed in. But I think most people can get behind that, yes? Alright, so these guys are boyfriends? Or is this guy thinking about making a play? This guy's got some big healthy nuts, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, dude! Look at this guy! Ooh, I heard another shot over here. Hold on, let's see what's going on. This is getting complex. Okay, I hear more dirty footsteps. It might be mine, I'm not sure. Oh, look at this man right here. Looking good. Ooh, he's got the right idea. Honestly, when you're primitive with arrows, not a bad move. Ooh, primitive gang trying to make a play. Honestly, good move. It's kind of the way to go, because what do you got to lose, right? A dirty kit that probably nobody wants to pick up? Yes. Flame arrows are no joke. I think this man's got heat on him. Let's see. Yes, he's healing. Hazmat Man is healing. And he's moving across. Let's see what he does. His boy's got a pin down. Ooh, good play. You know, I give it to these primitive guys. They got big ones, huh? Ooh, he's got him in the leg. This guy's had to blow 2 med pens, 3 med pens. Oh, he's done. The primitive guys did their damage. Carl really only has his weapon and the Timothy. I do have my light on. Other people can't see it, but you guys can. Just a nice reminder. So, ooh. Where'd he go? Oh, he got him right there. Okay, so he's flattened. Woo, there's a lot of heat here. I like it. This is just like a light interaction. Wait till we turn up the intensity. Who's he shooting at? Did the primitive guys come down from the perch? I'm trying to think if there's anything brighter than the mining cap. Oh, somebody came in on a horse. Ooh, a duo? Question mark? Better pick up his boy. Now remember, when they're looking at each other and it's not my light, like that's real darkness. Like they don't know where anybody's at. This light is the only us, the viewer, can see this. They have no idea I'm sitting up behind them with the light on. Oh my goodness, dude. The primies are coming out on top. Look at this. Oh, you know, can't blame him for that. That was a good push. Whoa. Hazmat Man has cleaned up completely with Mr. Python. Looks like he's got a bolty and a full set. Whoa, dude. Don't underestimate that Python. It's dirty. Good stuff. All right, let's go see what's going on top. We're trying to keep track of what's going on here. Extremely organic. Zeus, thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate that continued support. So 22 months, he says custom servers are awesome and the VIP is great. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're going to have, I think, almost the exact same setup when these do come out fully. Is there somebody inside of here? No? Okay. Man, dude. That Bradley turned into quite the interaction here. Let's see if there's any more activity. The boys holding it down. One of them seemed to get completely robbed. Ooh, we have Mr. Orange Coat moving up on the field. Oh, nope, it's still going down. Let me go over here and check. Oh, what? Who's this guy? Wendy? Oh, I feel bad. The primitive boys made it so deep. Okay, he's waiting for this guy. He's going to make a play. This is why nighttime is so great. Maybe they're on the same team. Maybe not. They are on the same team. Okay. Where's locked crate? Nice. I'll catch up on the request here in a second, okay, boys? Give me a second. Oh, I thought this guy was going to push him. I don't know who's on whose team right now. Please don't spam the chat. We will saw it the first time. This isn't Twitch. We use the chat. Oh my goodness, who's throwing these grenades? I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. If you're using Zen, Zim, or Chronos, do not use it on the server. We will find you. Oh, he got tagged. What a play. And the loot's gone back and forth quite a bit. Davide, you're going to have to wait till the interaction's over, man. Please stop spamming the chat. It's not off to a good start. You know what I mean? This guy's all like being super demanding. It's like, hey man, we're keeping up as fast as we can. We're in the middle of an interaction right now. I told you we'd get to it. Please be patient. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't talk to other humans like that face to face. So I don't know why you're doing it to me right now. I think I'm being quite respectful and patient. I ask that you do the same. All right, that was crazy, boys. I like it. So I think with the big boys that wanted to fight each other, I'll find a place and I'll drop a crate. Does that sound fair? Gear up. I'll give you guys 5-10 minutes, and we'll get in there. Okay? That was good. Thanks for the action, boys. That was nice. Get to the outpost and do a couple drops while we're waiting. Good stuff. That was nice. What's up, Kilo? We just had a pretty cool interaction. I think these other big boys want to have a fight. You guys still down? Was it Hex and who else? Yeah, Tanner. I'm with you on that one. That was sussy wussy to the max. Like I said, I'll go look under the hood. I'll find out. You want a satellite? That was nice. Give me a sec, boys. I mean, let's put it this way. If you're not using Zen, or Chronos, you have nothing to worry about. No matter what those, because I know they're all packaged or marketed in such a way to say that they're not detectable. That is incorrect. I'm just telling you right now, if you're using it, I'm coming for you. It's alright, Zavity. I got you though, man. I got you. Just a little patience. That's all I'm asking for. Player community service when? Hopefully soon, Devin. Hopefully soon, man. Things are looking real nice right now, you know what I mean? So, what you're witnessing now, I'm actually taking care of people on the list here. Occasionally, I will do some drops inside of the safe zone so people that got started have a chance to grab the drop. Sometimes I throw it just outside of the safe zone. Sometimes I throw it in the middle of nowhere, just to kind of get things going, you know? to money. Is he in the chat right now? Think I got you, homie. Sorry. We're just catching up, so everybody's good to go. Okay, cool. Savity, I see you now, bud. Yeah, it's only me doing it, so that's why I was like, hey, man. I mean, we got pretty good turnaround, I think. Just so you know, Zavity, it takes usually... I give it the longest time that I've seen so far. Sometimes it'll take 15 minutes to register the change, but it will most likely be faster than that. If you're already in queue, when it takes hold, it'll just do its thing. You don't have to... That makes sense. So it should be on there. If it's not, then it's just catching up. See? I told you I'd get to you. And remember, another PSA, do not use Zen Zim Chronos. No mouse and keyboard adapters, no spoofers. They're not allowed. And yes, I can find them, I can see them. When I catch up, it's not going to be good. And that will be a banned forever list on my servers when this officially comes out. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff, and you're going to want to be a part of it. So, like I said, if you're playing legit, you have nothing to worry about. But lying about the Zen Zim Chronos is it only makes it worse. Because it's like I'm seeing the data. You know what I mean? And people lie right to my face. And I was like, no, you're lying to me as if you think that you can that people can't see it. You know what I mean? I can see it. I'll do it. How do you prove if they Zen? I don't have to prove anything. They have to prove. They show me. You give a warning first? Absolutely not. I think every video I've ever made that says not to do it is warning enough. Yeah, and like lying about if you landed shots or getting lucky is irrelevant because I go into the data and I find out. So, you know, if you're like, I have 1,000 hours, or I use this, that, or the other thing, I use a scuff controller. I was like, okay, I'll know if you're using it or not. So don't do it. Consider this your warning. I promise you I'll find at least 4 people tonight. Devin Phillips. I don't know if I did, buddy. Did you put it under the community poster? Double check, make sure your PSN or XBL's in there, okay? It's just the list is getting large, so. What do you mean data? You should be afraid, is what I'm saying. Data, that's exactly what it sounds like. Data. I will look at the data. I will find out. I look, and I also use the reports. But if you're like, oh, what if somebody falsely reports me? I was like, then you got nothing to worry about. If you're playing legit, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. People that are cheating have a lot to be worried about. And this is just the first implementation. Like, I think the big guns aren't even, like, in yet. Right? And this is, like, take away all the other platform banning stuff that's been happening, right? Like, this is just the beginning, so... If you're cheating, you should be worried. Like I said, I said it at the beginning. I was like, if you have those devices, unplug it when you get on this server. It's best you don't use it at all, but don't use it here, because it will have ramifications, I promise. We won't kick you outright, but we will definitely make it unplayable for you here. Everybody else is going to take your loot. Promise. Your base will be destroyed. I throw your loot out in the outpost. That's how this works. and you get put on my ban list for my servers. Just a nice PSA. Sorry, I have to block these menus here. I apologize. What's up, boys? And watch, there'll be so many people that are like, what if I do whatever and I have a fast speed? I was like, bro, if you're playing legit, you got nothing to worry about. There's not going to be a false positive when it comes to this. Not when I'm doing it. It's not how. That's not how we operate. Again, they're doing off the assumption that they think they're invisible. They're not. And if this is just the first wave of it, it's about to get really awesome for all the players that are playing legit. So, get excited, boys. Get excited for any of our servers. We're gonna maintain it.
What's up, boy?
Hello.
You should talk one. You should talk one of them down. You should talk one more, please.
What?
We're so late to it.
Oh.
Not a flare. Talk another airdrop, please.
Is that what you wanted?
Bruh. Nah, chuck an airdrop. Please.
That's good, dude. The flares are OP.
Look at him, he's cheated.
Flares are good.
Nah, I'm watching your stream right now. It's actually funny.
You boys ready to fight for some loot?
It's so delayed, bro. I'm watching you try to push, like right now. I want some loot.
Says, yo, Jade, what's up, Guycarth? He says, can you see somebody spectating FPS perspective, please?
I only have crossbows.
I
I'm only stuck with
can't-
crossbows, bro. I can't get a gun.
I can't until Friday.
I like your server though. This is actually sick though.
Thanks,
I
man.
played PC before, and then now I'm playing this. It's actually sick.
Nice. You boys want to fight for some loot?
Everyone's following him.
Follow me! Hee hee. Here, we'll do it on this side. I don't know if these guys are roof camp or not. Let's go on this side. I don't want you guys getting your brains blown up before you grab the box. This is Jay. Can you see somebody spectating in first person perspective, please? Here's I could do it Friday, right? The problem is it's got
so
some
funny.
interface on it that I don't think they want to show yet.
No, I love your server though.
Thanks, man. But I'll do it on Friday for sure. That tool can definitely help
The queue
in
is
finding them.
wild though. The queue is insane.
I know, right? If once we have the ability to make more servers,
I got
it should.
fly hacked and I had to look into it. Yeah.
You guys ready? Should we throw some of this guy's base to freak him out? Wake up!
What? No, this man's talking airdrop, bro.
And fight. Black crate? Okay, I got you, I got you.
Oh, this man's going crazy. What the fuck?
The heck was that?
This man's chucking so many.
Yeah, guys.
What the
Go get it!
the hell? Nah, this is actually insane. What the
Now it's about to be the purge. Watch this.
Nah, that's... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... God, yeah, 6.
Hey, if you guys stand right
I'm
here
outside.
in a line, we can call the sky judge. Ready? Be like, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't hear anybody. Oh yeah, we gotta call him, dude. Hey, oh yeah. Come on, we gotta do it. Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, boys. How is you shall be
Nah,
judged.
I can't do that.
There it is. Hi. Anybody's not doing is gonna get smoked. Hi, Sky Judge. Come judge the pupils. Where is he?
Hi.
Oh, did we call in these airdrops? Look at that. Man, we're good.
Is he? Oh my. Oh my.
There he comes. It worked. It worked. Be judged, all of you that did enchant.
Oh my god.
Heads up, boys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's hammering me, dude. What's up, boys? Reband Ruben, thank you for the super chat. It says all those primitives like, hi, Mom, I'm on TV. Thanks, man. Says, I think we all deserve 5K maps and 200 player servers. I think they would do it. Because our population has old systems and like the new systems in the mix. I know the old ones can't handle it. The next gens 1000% can. Dare I say even the pro versions of the core systems can handle it. But yeah. It would be nice if we could, Miles, did you respond to the, what is it, the members only post? That's where you do it. So, like, that's why when people ask for a start, I was like, we have all BPs unlocked, 2x server, we have these events like this. And even if you didn't catch one of these, like, you just hit 2 signs and go to the outpost and craft a double barrel. Like, you don't need to start. You need to hit up on the controller and just keep going. What's up, boys? Miles, as long as it's in there, buddy, I'll probably get you in the next 20 minutes or less. Does that sound good? If we get it before our next interaction, you'll be in before that. Look at the map. E11. Okay. E11. E11. Right here? Coziest base on RC. You want me to go take a look on the inside, buddy? I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Like, it may not be the best move. It's being broadcast. It's up to you, though. This guy's got the right idea. Oh, I almost got you to run into me. That would have been perfect. These guys would have gotten free loot. No, I got you, Miles. I got you, buddy. Yeah, the only real wait time has been like when I have to sleep. And even then, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I usually get up to take a leak and then I go check. So, it's pretty rare when it's a long wait. To be fair, your boy's working on some stuff to hopefully get it very, very quick at all times. I'll give you an update on that later, but I've been cooking up some stuff in the old lab, so it'll be a lot more automated next time. Look at all these grubs! Alright, check out the free build, Miles. We're gonna have a showdown between two big groups,
Jade.
though. Yes? What? Yes? Kenton?
Hello?
Kenton is your streamer name?
Alright, I got a quick question.
Yes,
I don't know if
divide
you were
by
talking to me.
divide by 2, carry the 1.
Alright, so...
No?
Alright, so I'm like remote playing for my PC because like I can see better quality, but I can use my controller, but I cannot use my keyboard and mouse. It will not let me. And or is that not allowed?
Any mouse and keyboard input will be found. So if you got
Oh, look, hold up, let me show you. I cannot do nothing with my keyboard. See? It does not work. For proof.
I mean, I don't need that kind
I
of
can
proof.
move
I'll find out.
around with just the controller.
Your movements will give you away. I'm saying, if you got it plugged in, unplug it. Just don't do it.
I'm just...
Hey.
I don't even know how to do the hacks. I have never done it.
No, it's not hacks. It's just mouse and keyboard's not allowed. Oh, turn around, boys. It's happening. The real question is, who's going to shoot who first? That's what I want to know. All right. let the purge begin. This is just outside the safety zone. Boys, I smell bacon. Mmm. Oh. Oh. F1's looking good. Nice play, dude. This boy's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. Let me back up so they don't get confused. Oh, yes. There we go. Yes. Let the power surge through you.
Are they adding where you can like type in chat soon instead of doing that quick chat?
I think they've removed it. I've turned it on here, but it doesn't show up in the interface. And recyclers, if we do a wipe, recyclers will be at stables
It
and
would be
fishing
better
village.
if I could do a quick chat.
Honestly, global chat turns into a cesspool very quickly.
No.
Thanks, Miles. Thanks, baby. Kenton needs to be banned for
I
you.
wish there was a way, like, to make it where my graphics are better. Because I have the Xbox Series X. It runs good, because I'm running like a 120 FPS. And,
Oh, what was that?
but graphics are like,
As long as you're not using mouse and keyboard, you're fine. But if you are, that's going to give you away. Any way, shape, or form of mouse and
Yep.
keyboard, that's how it gets found.
I don't know.
So it's best not to do it. Well, that was interesting.
I have your
Oh,
L9.
Yeah, you can. Here, follow me. You gotta be able to pick it up, though.
I know what the,
Watch this, boys. Yeah, dude. 100%. You have my L9. He just gotta be able to reach it. Woo! That never gets old.
Bro's a jokester.
What a teabag, right?
I got a server, and I don't like it.
Does anyone have
I
a
know
rock
I
for
am
sale,
so
bro?
looks right.
Anybody have a
Makes you
rock
get
for
set
sale?
up. Nope.
The real question is, what does that mouth do?
Hey, Jade.
Can I get a rock? Does anyone have a rock I could buy?
Hang on, boys. I'm
Jade.
catching up on the list. Yes?
How do I use like my own server? Because I can use it. It's just I don't know how to like use it.
What? What are you saying? I'm confused.
Alright,
You already, wait, no,
so
no,
I
no,
kinda
you already
have
know
like
what
a
that mouth
server
does, bro.
on
I've been
Rush
giving you that treat
console,
this whole time, dog.
but I already know what the control panel looks like. I just don't know how to use it.
I mean, I'll have a video on it. It's pretty in depth for somebody who's not like. And there's some stuff they don't list, but that you can still do. I mean, I feel like we should have some sort of game here with all these dudes around, huh? What would be entertaining? Oh, that man got sniped. That was pretty good.
Single time whenever I try to go into console log, it doesn't show nothing. Am I allowed to say like, how would I even get to the console log? Because every single time whenever I go to my server and do it, it like doesn't let me go in there.
You have to be set up so you can see it. Do you, there was a link that had some of the basic stuff on there in the email. I'll cover it in a video for sure, because I know a lot of people want to know how to set up their stuff.
Manless panel.
All right, who else we missing? We had Miles, right? Did you get the
I mean-
post in there, Miles?
I have a server. It's just I don't know how to use it, so I don't play it.
Yo, group orgy question mark, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
Orgy, come on.
yeah. Who has no gag
Let's get
reflexes?
a little,
What?
get a little orgy going on.
Blech. I don't have any more airdrops on me, dude. Just give me a second, Miles. I don't see it yet on YouTube, okay? It's been a little slow tonight. I'm refreshing, but my guy. Yeah, make sure it's on the community post for members only. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, that voice changer makes it really hard to understand. It sounds like you're drowning. I'm gonna say whatever you think you're doing is probably gonna be best without the voice changer. Know what I'm saying? Hang on, boys. I gotta make sure we got people in the next wave, like Miles. I don't see his stuff yet. Oh man, it's crazy. What's all this stuff out here? Dude, look at all these bases. Here, like when I go up high, look at this, dude. Grub City, dude. I love it. You just took 2 helis? Oh, nice, dude. I'll catch up in a second, boys. I want to make sure that the big boys do a clash. What did they say you guys wanted to do it at Satellite Dish, or? Look at it, it's Grub City, man. While we're waiting on this, I'm gonna double check the post. Is Miles still here? What's up, Tenchia? What's up, baby? Should we throw on this guy's base? Can you put loot in my base? No. I could throw an airdrop, and then whoever gets it, gets it. So we have some in the safe zone, some out of the safe zone, and at different intervals, so this should give people that don't have weapons a chance. Because I know we have some new people. What's up, baby? Hello. Quiet. Make sure that you're on the members only post. That's where the info is at. I was hoping to get Miles in this wave. I think he said he updated it, right? I don't see it yet. Alright, is there anybody else I'm missing? We're going to go into the next interaction, so it'll be a minute, so. Admin abuse? What do you mean? How do you make a custom server? They're not out quite yet. Been in the queue for an hour now. I know, man. I wish we had the ability to make more servers, because then it would take the weight off of that. Honestly, it's been like that for a week. Ooh. How are you an admin then? Oh, this is a beta for the custom servers. Bet you didn't know that the propellers weren't even moving on that. My immersion has been broken. I want to get those drops so bad. I mean, I spread them around. I put some in the safe zone. I spread them around so people get a fighting chance. I try to do it away from the big tower so nobody gets their wig split. I do it like, I don't know, every 8, 12 hours or something like that. So if you don't see it now, you should be fine. All BPs are unlocked as 2x, so even if you don't catch one of these, you'll still be fine. Literally, there's pipes growing on the side of the road in the form of signs. That was so wet. That was so wet. That was so hot. Is that a sneeze or is somebody in trouble? Can you put it in the quiet? Can you put it on the members only post? It helps me keep track of them all. Please and thank you.
Yo, Jade. Jade.
Yes. So who's fighting? Is it E11 and who else?
So, why aren't the boxes 2x?
What do you mean? We got bigger boxes already. We got big boxes. We got a fat ass.
No, I'm talking like the road, like the road boxes.
Oh, you talking about junk piles? Yeah, I mean, did you already see the
Like the brown boxes.
yeah, the loot piles are normal. Somebody's got a soundboard. Oh boy. You gotta stay away from that. Please don't spam the chat. I'll come over there, I promise. Spamming the chat just makes it unusable. Please don't. Isn't E11 gonna fight the other big group? Maybe. That's not lagging the server. The airdrops aren't lagging the server. We didn't have that many. I think all the structures are lagging the server. We've thrown way more than this, and it's just fine. Oh, here we go.
Oh, someone got the loot.
Who's gonna get smoked? Purge, purge, purge! Yes. Yes. E20 and E11? Yeah, you guys should rumble. Let's go. Where?
Jade,
Yes?
I got a question.
Yes?
Jade,
Hello?
where did Jade go?
Right, hello?
Oh, Jade. Jade,
Yes?
I let her use a soundboard,
I'd prefer that you don't, because YouTube will
but
usually...
not too much, right?
Well, here's the thing. YouTube will flag it. So even if you want to use it for something, it's probably not going to be usable for you, and it won't be usable for me, which basically means I'll have to mute you,
Oh,
which is
I'll
probably what you don't want. So you can do what you want, but I'm just letting you know that's kind of like, yeah, a lot of that stuff just kind of gets in the way, so you
Yeah,
might want to. I appreciate it.
I was just making sure.
I appreciate you asking, honestly. That's good stuff. Oh, we got a drop right here, boys. Purge, purge, purge. Purge, purge, purge. Get him. Oh, that's dirty. He got you guys. Ooh. Yes, you can spawn recyclers, yes. Confirmed. We've done it. Oh! Hopefully we can do custom servers here relatively soon. I think around quality of life updates, so probably around the end of November, probably early December is my guess. They haven't said officially. The only thing they've said is that they're like, hey, it's still this year. So there's not much time left. Alright, let me double check the list one more time to make sure Miles is in there because he was asking for it earlier. I've seen people, we've called in like 20 or 30. Then performance starts to go down a little bit, but it doesn't like totally bring it to a grinding halt. Whatever we were throwing wasn't too bad. I try to keep the server as clean as possible, boys. You know me. Sorry, let me just give me a second because everybody's losing their minds. I'll do the base tour after we do the interaction at, what did you guys say, satellite? Xbox, see, I don't see anybody else with a post there. Okay, let me just double check on that side. I think YouTube's also being extra slow. Let me just refresh again. Am I out of my mind here? Am I missing it? Okay. Do-da-da-da-do. What's up, Richard? Love the videos, man. Thanks, dude. Quiet. Did you put your thing on there yet? On the members only post? If you check the blue box there at the top, the community tab, it's a members only post specifically for it. If you put your gamer tag there, I can find it much easier. And then it's like a list, and then you see the notification. It makes it much easier. Plus, I can use that list to add you guys for when the servers come out for real, because I'm gonna everybody that's VIP now, I want to roll into that. So it just helps me out. I know it's annoying, but I know, but it just kind of helps me keep track, because it's just me, man. All right, so is the Rumble happening at Satellite Dish? E11, E20? Do you think there'll be a way for server owners to run the server on PC? It would be more efficient. I mean, that's what these servers are running on. Well, virtual machines, most likely, inside of Unix. But, I mean, yeah, that's what these are running on. You say satellite dish? Alright, where do you guys want to go? Zany and Hex. He says, we're not going to satellite dish, this is across the map. Then call the location instead of saying where your location is right now. Alright, Dad's going to pick it, and whatever happens, happens. Ooh, we don't say shit right there, boys. Well, is this a decayed base? Let's make this interesting, gentlemen. Let's turn this into a fun event. I think this is what they're testing for. Too late, boys. I already picked it. So, since I can't show the menu, you're going to have to give me a second while I spawn this in, okay? I know, it'll be so much easier on Friday, because then I can just show you everything I'm doing. And then I don't have to keep doing the privacy screen. Like, I get why they're doing it, but at the same token, I'm like, I don't think anybody's going to be upset. I think whoever made the call to hide the UI probably, like, doesn't know firsthand that's, like, honestly, it's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, we got a ton of options, dude. That's what we want. We don't care necessarily if the UI is super clean. I think it's fine. I don't think there's any problem with it. I know there's some of it that needs to be worked on, but I'm not like, you'll see. You'll see Friday. It's not bad. Sorry. Okay, so if you just joined us, we are going to start an event. Hopefully the big boys come over here and fight it out. That would be awesome. But anybody can come over here. So this should be interesting. And I'm going to throw some drops too. Now the server is getting a little bogged down because we have a ton of bases. But that's okay. That's kind of why we're doing this. I think this is just going to make it come out. I don't think this is what we want. Well, you know what? This will kind of determine where we go then. I was going to spawn it here, but I think... That's probably good we didn't do it, because you know what? Oh, whatever, dude. You can't find that? I know what I'm doing. We are going to spawn it here. Let's get stupid. Sorry, it's a little clunky for me to do this, because I'm used to just typing it out, right? Sorry, I'll catch up on chat here in a sec. I see it moving. Man, don't they have that little keyboard thing that you can type in or plug into your controller? Oh man, it'd be so great. Oh shit, you know what? I know where I put it. Fuck. Oopsie. Alright, sorry, one more time. We'll try it this way, and then I guess we'll just piggyback on a real event, because this is going to take some more to do. Oh, that crashed me. So we can't see it. I know, I know. I have to block the menus. Plus, I got to restart, so give me a second. Just plug a keyboard into your Xbox. I mean, technically I could, but I don't think this game will let me do it. If it just lets me type in commands and I don't move around, that's totally legit. That's totally fine. Well, the Chinook is coming out, and that's what we'll be riding in on. There we go. We're in. Servers are pretty laggy, all considered, though. Yeah, things are getting a bit bogged down, which is one of the reasons why I think this is in beta, because they need to tweak a few of the settings on the server side to make things a little bit smoother. We've only really hit... I didn't see any sputtering until, like, kind of today. And honestly, my client just crashed. That's the first time that's happened. But, yeah. It says, yeah, it lets you type with the UI, but you can't play with it. Okay, cool. Nice. Thanks. That'll make it a little bit easier. Yeah, because if I had that, I could just be like... Brrr. Yeah, I think this is another reason why it's in beta, to be honest. It's, they need to test this kind of stuff. Honestly, I hope they're taking telemetry from my server because you guys have been so awesome with this. It's been great to see. Like, this server's been hammered the entire time. So this is great information for them to use. I think the use case for this is how most people are going to use their servers. So I think it's been good. I've got some feedback and stuff we'll put in there too. It'll be great. It will be great. Sorry, I gotta block it one more time when I come in. It'll be so much easier when I can just show you guys. Like I said, you guys are gonna be like, why did they want to block that? I'll be like, I don't know. I think because they want to clean up one part of it, that like they want to make it more UI based instead of more like pick this out of a list. But I'm like, dude, it works right now. There's nothing wrong with it. So I messed up. I spawned a crate. But I didn't put it in the right location because it doesn't do it by your vision, which is one of the things we have to correct. And yes, I already tried to spawn things in that aren't technically in yet. I'm one step ahead of you. We tried. Maybe like right about here. How creepy is it being under the map, dude? Am I close? There it is. Oh man. Wait a second. That's a wait a minute. Is that left over from what we did? I'll have to backtrack the log. This might mean something for later. This is a placeholder. Interesting. Well, there's a crate somewhere around here. Sorry, I don't think it's on the surface of the map, boys. I know, my bad. That's my bad. ETA and console rentals for servers. I'm hoping it's soon. I hope it's like in the next 2 weeks or something, but... Ooh, we got Bradley out here, boys. Oh, he definitely does not like me. Here, let's draw some more people in. What do you say? Wasn't the Chinook supposed to come in? Oh, I think me calling that command crashed me out. Wow. John Wick sees everything. We're allowed to have allies? Yeah. Yeah, because there's teams that are restricted. Authorization is restricted, so sure. But your teams can only be 3. The authorization's only 3. Turrets are only 3. And there are no code locks. There are only wooden locks. How much is it for one server? Not sure. Is there a crate on top of? I don't think there is there? Nah. Am I visible? I gotta turn this off. Yeah, it's shooting at me. Let me back up. Trying to light me up. $2,000 a month. Yeah, I don't think Bradley cares that I'm vanished. Yeah, the 100-person servers are probably cost a fair amount of money, is my guess. That's why any of the stuff that we've been getting we're gonna put it towards the server stuff. And if we're running 2 of them, we'll probably try to flex the population of the server based off of how many people are. Ooh, now we're talking. Ooh. No, nobody knows how much it costs yet. A VIP has just jumped to the front of the queue line, that's all. The server's open to everybody. There's a queue wait for everybody right now because there's so much demand. You have a lot of trap bases that popped up? Oh? You sure someone's booting you offline, Clayton? Just make sure you're not going into anybody's party. I can't control that. If you make connections to other people like that, then that's out of my control. I would always recommend that people don't communicate that way. Because for whatever reason, those are in the clear. We are vanished right now. They cannot see the light or me, but we are going to track this fight. Xtel says, what's the news on Xbox ban on Zim? Success? I don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. I don't know if the time was for December 11th or if it was the other way around. That's already occurred. They're definitely doing it. That's a foregone conclusion. And you know, some people that like to say Zen Chronos or like forever, they're saying to just confuse people. Some people think that meant everybody. So Sony people are like, oh, I'm not banned. I was like, well, of course you're not. It's a Microsoft ban, not a Sony ban. Oh my goodness. What's up? Sergeant says, I didn't get any notifications that you're live. Grr. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like me very much, right? So I try to put in the Discord when I can. I can make it day, but I don't want to bust these guys' cover. They're in the middle of a fight. Yeah, make sure people on your team aren't using Zen Chronos, because I'll take the whole team's loot and throw it over the outpost. You know what I'm saying? So if one guy's doing it on your team, you have him to blame. You can spectate them, yes. I can't yet because it shows interface. This man's dead. I like that. Look at that peak, dude. Serpentine, serpentine. A drop happening over here by Sir Bradley. Yeah, there's lots of different ways you can do it now, and here's the thing. They're going to have another tool on top, from what I can gather, that's going to help us even on top of like what we already have currently right now that I'm using to get rid of ban, or to get rid of Zen Chronos, Zim, whatever. You know what I mean. So things are only looking better and better for everybody. Because I know Microsoft has a ban coming in whenever that's happening. You know, so we're kind of waiting on Sony to catch up, and I hope that they do, and then it's just going to be freaking awesome. Because remember, all these kids think that they cannot be detected, and I assure you, when Microsoft has turned on their licensing authorization, Zen Chronos Zim goes away because they spoof the devices. They don't actually have legitimate licenses. So all of those old tricks that used to work, all of a sudden, boom, you're exposed. Oh my goodness. This guy just snipe him? Like I said, if you're playing legit, you have nothing to worry about. Literally, you're not going to get clipped for anything. Now, people that are using Zim Chronos are going to lie through their teeth, and I will have the data to prove it. Data. Sussy wussy? Yeah, I'd say so. I'll record those. Those will come on as videos later. I do those offline. I will share it with everybody, most certainly. There is nothing more satisfying than catching one red-handed and then having him lie to your face. And then you're like, oh, hey, I just watched you do it. And then they're like, oh, well, your server sucks. I'm like, well, which is it? Were you cheating or... It's like, does it suck because you got caught or... Do you see people's KDs? No. There's a combat log now. That's kind of nice. Look at these big bases, man. They're huge. Let me double check miles again. 3x too much? Honestly, like, okay, I have... Some of these bases are for duos or a solo. Mine is capped at 3 players, right? So trios is as high as it goes. Look how big this base is. Yeah, 3x might be too high. Mine's on 2x. Think we'll get electric furnaces soon like they do on PC? Honestly, yes. Says Popeye 011. What's that mean? Oh, not if you're free. Are you in there, bud? Miles, did I attack? I didn't see you on the list yet, bud. Did you post it up there? Did I add you already? And quiet, I didn't see yours either. 3x perfect. 3x is, I think it's a kind of a lot. Although, to be fair, I'm 2x with all BPs unlocked, so that also changes things quite a bit. How do you make a server? Well, the thing is, you can't do it yet. This is in beta, that's why we got this here. That's why the queues are so bad, because we can't make another server to help alleviate the problem. But yeah, hopefully we'll get them soon, boys. Oh, not going over there. Was it E11? E20? What was it? I mean, I have to be on G mode, right? Oopsie. What was that all about? Hold on. Did I get booted for fly hacks? Says, yeah, I love your server. Thanks, man. When caves? Not sure yet. He says, FYI, you have to be in a team to remove keylocks. Exactly. There's no code locks here either. So it's a true solo duo trio server. Now, I'm okay with teaming because literally you guys will have to coordinate the extra guy that's out there, and then that means somebody can ghost you real bad, which actually is a huge advantage for solos or anybody else that's not on your team. So it's not, it's like I know it sucks, but like I don't know, we don't want to stop people from like interacting with each other, whether they're friendly or foe. So we'll see how that goes for a while. We'll see if the population hates it or not. I'm sure there's already been some people that are like, hey, they're teaming. I was like, yeah, but like if they're 4 deep, that means the extra guy is not showing up on their team and he might get shot in his face. So do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they might be 4 deep, but they don't live together. They can't. Literally, they cannot open the door for the guy unless somebody is standing there. And you know how annoying that is when you got a team you don't have code locks yet? You know what that's like. It sucks. You'll do it for a little bit, but then after that, you're like, ooh, look, I'll go get the medal. Like I said, we'll give it a shot, but like we just don't have the manpower or the resources to regulate that. We'd have to have like 4 or 5 full-time employees, and it's like, bro, this channel doesn't make money like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't make money like that for one person, let alone employees. Servers might wipe on Friday. I don't know how long we'll have the server for. I don't know if they revoke it on Friday. I don't know if they extend it. If they extend it, I kind of want to do a wipe because we can rotate the seed into proc. We can try a couple different things. If we do, we'll end up having recyclers at stables and fishing village because that command apparently is working. It just requires a wipe. So since we turned it on after the fact and I didn't want to cancel everybody's progress, it'd be nice to see that. It'd be nice to see how the wipe goes too, right? I don't know. We'll see. Says alliances. I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Yeah, and here's the thing. It's not like Arc, right? The server wipes on the regular, like whether it's week or bi-weekly or monthly. So it's like, you might have a friendly neighbor for a little bit, but who's to say he's not going to raid you when you go offline, right? You kind of want it to be sneaky like that. But I don't know. As far as people always teaming, I don't think that's really a thing too much here because it's like, dude, the server wipes. What's the point of doing that? Now, if you start to group up against another bigger foe, that's awesome. You don't want to stop that either. You're not showing up on the list? STG. I think I got you, right? Didn't I reply with it? That means the server hasn't caught up yet then. It must really be behind. If I responded, you should be good. We'll be able to get kits for VIP soon. We don't have it set up like that. The server's all BPs and stuff, and I drop things at the outpost for everybody. So I would say at this time, no. I asked my buddy to look for my name, Zeus. What? I don't know, we kind of want to test the wipe cycle too, since we only have this for a limited time. And again, they could just pull the access on Friday. I don't know. Maybe on Thursday. I don't know. I hope that the servers are soon. I understand them pulling access. Or if they need to make like a big change, I understand that. But if they know it's going to be like a little bit into December, it would be cool if we had these running through the holiday, right? This is VIPs get jetpacks at the outpost. Yeah, no scam. It says VIP kits would just turn into a pay-to-win server. That's the thing. If we ever did do something like that, I want to make sure that there's a difference between the servers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think people like this because it's a real server. If there was a demand for the VIP thing, we would do it on a different server. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do it to an active population that, like, I don't know. I just don't want to change it up on them. Do you know what I mean? They can be boosted, yeah. Junk piles? Yeah, they can be. I kept it normal because we already have VPs unlocked, so you know, we already have things really accelerated on the server, so I didn't want to make it too much. I'm always doing stuff with the intent of keeping some game balance and keeping the economy intact. And yes, that includes me throwing drops everywhere. No pay to win. Yeah, see, if I wouldn't change the server into that. But if there was a demand for it, I'd make another server and then specifically call out what it is and what it does. So like you guys would still have the same experience here. So don't worry, I got you. No farm bots, just fight. Yeah, keep the pay to win from actual Rust players. Yeah. I suspect like some people may want it, but I don't think it'll be enough to be a server. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry. I try to protect the experience as much as possible. Did I really just pick that up out of habit? Yes, I did. It's like, I don't need that. I'm an admin. Don't worry. I'll try to keep it as legit as possible, man. All the time. All BPs is so nice. Yeah, that was my thought too, was like, I knew we'd have this for maybe a week or less. And I was like, at minimum. So I wanted to make sure, and I knew you guys would have a bunch of options. So I was like, I kind of want to test the servers, some new options. I want to see how good the solo, duo, trio stuff restrictions are. You know, we got to test that out. I want people to feel like they can get in and start doing stuff right away. But I didn't want to break the economy either. So I think I got a pretty good chord this time, I think. I was surprised at how many people actually liked it. I did it just because of the time constraints that we had, but we might end up using this config for the full-blown one. And we might do like a bi-weekly or something. How do you get your own server? Not yet. This is in beta. We're testing it out to make sure everything's good to go. But honestly, it's feeling real good. Boys? Miles, did you type in your tag on that members only post? I don't see you there, buddy. Because if you did, that means YouTube's also behind right now. Or I am. I just want to make sure I got you, because remember before you were asking to make sure you're in there? You're deep throating your mic. You're definitely deep throating your mic. I don't know what you're saying. He's like, what's that? You don't have to eat the mic, dude. You're peeking. It's so hard to understand. How do you free craft and free build? There'll be an option in there. You haven't come raid on. I mean, if you guys are gonna raid, I'll definitely spectate it. We'll be adding Discord for the server. Yes, it'll be the Discord that currently exists. We'll make like a subsection for it. That's been very obvious that we need to do that for this. Can't even get into good servers. Into the good servers, lol. Well, that's because there's not too many. Modify things around and admin stuff. I'll show you guys as soon as I'm allowed to. And I'll put a video out there too, because I know plenty of people will want to config their servers, and we got some extra stuff to kind of show you that they don't necessarily show you in the help thing that I think people will want to do. And then I'm pretty sure we'll have a creator code, so if you guys want to get a server and you want to help support me as a creator, they do have something in place. I don't have that code quite yet, but it does look like that's going to happen, so stay tuned for that. So if you want to make your own server, we'll hook you up there too. So, you know, just trying to push the limits, you know. Miles, were you able to put that on there? Let me just double check, dude. You were so adamant about me adding you fast, and I don't see you on the list, my guy. Clearly you made it into the server. There he is. It says PlayStation. That's not your gamer tag. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Okay. I see it now. Maybe you typed it in earlier. I don't know. It's, for whatever reason, everything is like super, super slow. Okay, I think I got you. Who else was quiet? Was waiting for it too? Did you find that post too, my guy? Just want to make sure I don't leave you behind, dude. Will player cap be increased in servers? I hope so, because our next gen servers can, or systems can handle it. So it'd be nice if we had something to really pump it up. So we have it at the absolute max that was available right now, but this is all in beta, so some things could definitely change. So keep that in mind too. So we're trying to bang on the pipes and really get under the hood to show you guys what's going to be possible. We can really show you on Friday, and then hopefully we get some more like official information. Like it would be ideal if they're like, hey, we plan on rolling this out in like 3 weeks. I'll be like, tight, you know, perfect. There's a lot of cool stuff coming in. I can tell. Yeah, it's on an embargo right now. And honestly, it's not like... I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with the interface. Like, yes, you can tell there's going to be more stuff added, but it's like, it's working. You know, the stuff people asked for is functioning. We're seeing it live now, so it's good stuff. Okay, you did. Yeah, I got you in there, buddy. Miles. Says you're going to make me cry, I'm going to sue. Please stop spamming the chat. This isn't. Which? Are these guys gonna raid each other? Do it. Jim says come right on. I mean, do I gotta fly over there and watch this, boys, or what? What's up, Fishy Gang? What up, dude? Let me get up in the air. Hang on, I gotta block this. Like I said, it's gonna be so much easier on Friday when I can just show you guys this stuff. Since we asked for custom servers a lot and it's finally here. Yeah, I think that's what's the most important thing, really, to be fair. With the Zen bands, actually it's not Face Punch, it's Double 11. Double 11 does. They've created this game. It's the PC version. Double 11 handles the console version. But it is still Face Punches. Member gets you custom emojis, loyalty badge next to your name on the YouTube channel. Help support me as a creator, which is great. And as a thank you, we're throwing those people on the VIP list. So we have people on the VIP list now. Here's how it's going to work, though. Since we don't know when this goes offline, whenever our new servers come online, both of them, anybody who's VIP now will be rolled over for the first month on all of my servers. So in case you only had a day or something, I want to make sure everybody's got like a good shake at it, you know? Oh, you've been on all day? Well, you're on there. Do you have an Instagram? I do. It should be in the description. What do you think? Is Doom, are they going to online or what? I'll stick around for that, boys. If not, we might wrap it up here since it's close to midnight. But we're going to have to, I think we're going to try to get some events going tomorrow if we can. And again, hopefully we get some more information as to like how long this is going to be online for. If they do, we might try a wipe on Friday. Because it will enable us to change the map, but also I think we'll be able to spawn in those recyclers in a couple locations. Spamming me bags is also not great. Stop that. Stop it. You don't want me to have to make you stop it. Don't do it. 12 ahead of me, I'm not losing my place. I mean, plug your controller in, make sure you don't press your button, you should be fine. Fishy says, then I joined Razor's server, still no VIP. It says, I canceled my subscription so I get my VIP refunded, please. I canceled my subscription. Yeah? Fishy, did you post under my Delia? You should be in there, my guy. And I guess if you cancel, I guess there's nothing to really worry about then, right? You gotta make sure you post your tag under the community post for members only. The blue box has all that info up there if you haven't already done it. But again, if you cancel, then I guess everything's good then, right? I should try to make an EU server, yeah. Am I about to crash again? Whoa, that's the second time. And that's why it's in beta, boys. You waited 4 days? You did? Are you sure it's in there? Let me double. Can you post in there one more time? Or did you already cancel? Dude, I went through my entire list multiple times throughout the day. If you didn't post on there, did it like hold up your thing? Did YouTube filter you? Buddy, if you put it in there, I apologize. YouTube filtered you then. Because I have everybody checked off. There was one other person that had the same problem. I don't know if they had something weird with like, if they had a comms ban or something, but like YouTube was holding their post. And I had to like go find it. Or they had to post it in a different way and then I saw it. Which was very, very odd. And it was like, he wasn't even saying anything weird. It was like, YouTube was like, hey, we're going to restrict that for a second. We're going to try to make this a little bit more streamlined next time. But I apologize, dude, if I missed it. Because I literally go through the list many, many times during the day to make sure I catch everybody. I'm double checking right now. What's up, brother? I'll get you, Fishy. Let me double check. Because I don't see the post on there. So I don't know why YouTube would restrict that. Man, dude, I tell you what, Uncle Neil does not like me. At all. Yeah, because I always am making sure that that's all handled. I don't want people to be left behind, you know what I'm saying? I'll check the server. It says you were just now added, so yeah, I must not have seen the post earlier. I remember you joining, but I don't remember like converting it over because I didn't see the post. I got you now, though. Sorry, man. I apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check the filter stuff, but there's like a layer that YouTube actually puts on top of like what I pick, which is very little restrictions. But sometimes YouTube will like deem some other stuff like, I don't know, they like hold the weirdest stuff, so I don't even see anything in the held. Why would it do that? I'm double checking the list right now. Yeah, everybody's checked off. And I don't see your post. What the hell's going on with my YouTube? It's not like this is a crazy post. This is even a members only post, you know what I mean? I'm so confused. Maybe we'll try the process where it's more streamlined in Discord or something. I don't know. Right now, it makes sense to do it on YouTube because like I can check it off. It's a giant list. You guys get notifications when I heart it, so you guys know exactly when it happens. We can communicate specifically under that thread. But I mean, if it's gonna block people randomly, that's no good either. Says, I was on your server for 3 days. I was also trying to report somebody because they were door camping me for 45 minutes. TC grief my whole base. Well, that's Rust. I can't do anything about that. But you being on the VIP, that's something I definitely... yeah, Zeus says that's Rust. 45 minutes, bro? He was on a stakeout. Dude, if you ever get door camped that hard, That's why you have bags outside, or just respawn on the shore and then walk up behind that guy. Got you. Watch the streams. I deal with door campers all the time. Let him sit there and waste his time. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't see it anywhere in that post, dude. Yeah, wow. Well, sorry for the privacy screen. Let's come back, shall we? Yeah, daddy. This is official or PTB? It is on PTB. It is a beta. Whoever keeps gifting me bags, don't make me look under the hood, dude. Stop it. Are they raiding or what? Potato J, welcome to the green team, sir. If you're looking for the members only post, it's at the top there in the community. It's in the blue box right there. You can leave your gamer tag or PSN. I'll get you on there right now. Now's the time to do it. Make sure it's there, please. And if it doesn't show up, please, please, please let me know. When will you be able to shut the UI? Friday. So we'll get right to it. What's up, Potato J? What up, dude? You receive messages on Instagram? Yeah. I'm not on there very often, but it's not the best way to get a hold of me. It says ranch airdrop. I have my mouth wide open. Whoa, that's aggressive. Ah. Man's trying to kill me. Show us some raids, bro. Dude, I'd love to. If you guys are gonna clash, I'll stick around. But if not, we'll probably wrap it up. You guys let me know. I guess we might try to squeeze in Teardown. If we don't squeeze in Teardown tonight, we'll try to squeeze it in tomorrow at some point. And we'll also still be doing Rust. Don't you worry. Hopefully we find out what's going on with the server for Friday. Nice. Zeus is correct. I tell you what, this guy's diamond is very impressive. I flew by that and I was thoroughly confused. Because, like, you see that on PC, but they're actual, like, paintings and stuff. This guy did it with wire. Is that amazing, dude? That's crazy. Where is it at, Miles? Judas H. Priest. Yeah, it's rad. Come on, or it says raid. It says, come on, let's see some action. Yeah. Oh, there's landmines here? That's tight. I hear turrets. .011. Put in the post, can you get added? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just want to make sure because Fishy was saying that he posted his thing and we didn't see it at all. Like, I looked again today and I don't see it. I mean, luckily he was in the live chat. We were able to add him, but dang, dude. I don't have my stuff restricted, so like YouTube's restricting stuff again for no reason. It was like, Uncle Neil, stop crippling us, please. We need to be able to use the service. Yeah, it's weird. Let me go check the main post. Sorry, I know most of this stream is me checking the post, but I just want to check it manually too, because like there's the thing that says, oh, you haven't responded to, but I want to check them all manually on the front end, because like what's going on here? Things have been slow today, that's for sure. Not on the server, but over here. Boy. So what's the word? Are they gonna raid or what? I hope so. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm checking the list. Like the YouTube's been taking like 3-5 minutes to catch up on stuff too. We're breaking the internet, guys. We're breaking it. Yeah, just make sure it's posted on there. If it takes longer than like 30 minutes, make sure you can see it on that post. If you don't, just drop it in the Discord or something. I check it often, multiple times a day, multiple times an hour. So if it shows up there, I put it on there ASAP. He's busting it down. You like that? What? What? Yes. Oh, look out, look out. He's got a gun. I'm dead. I'm just a mere mortal. Exclamation point Discord. Dying with admin's crazy. Well, I didn't actually have it on, so technically I wasn't admin at that moment. When you spawn back in, you don't have all your stuff turned on again, which is exactly the way it is on PC. PC. Bro killed an ad. I mean, that's fine. I mean, she shot me fair and square. He got a rock and a torch. Says I'm CH34. Oh, channel 34. I have my streamer mode on, so I can't see names like that. Yeah, you can send messages to everyone. Yes, yes, you can. Since your server and Razors are impossible to join, I've been trying for days. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. The demand's been so high. Zany and Hinks, are you guys gonna battle it out or what, dude? I've got no pants. Nice, dude. Nice. Where's teammates? What does that mean? I'm confused. No problem, man. You should be good now, Miles. As long as everything happens on that post that's related to that list, you should be good. Says, I'm so desperate. Airdrop, ranch, I'm sucking it. Oh. Ah. Yeah, remember, this is a trio, duo, solo server. It's a big... Ooh, these boys got raided. These boys got raided. Oof. There are no code locks. I'll sucky if you come to E11. Can you scale up or reduce the size of the safety zone? Not that I've seen. We might be able to do it through console commands if they access, but they have clamped quite a few things. I immediately, as soon as we had command line access, I immediately started trying everything I knew. They've clamped down a lot. They're smart about it. It's not to say that we may not find something or squeeze something and something might come out the other end, but for the most part, I have not seen that. But I haven't really messed with safety zone proxy or areas yet, but we're on the same team. What's there to be confused about? It says me and Hanks are a trio, but my teammate isn't on. Any idea why the 5x server isn't 5x? It's 1x. I think they clamped it to 3. Alright, boys. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up. This might be a good place for us to stop. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow with some more. We're going to try to get some events going. I'm going to double check some different commands and stuff. I think we're going to have access to a couple different things. Once we figure out what's going on with, is this going to be an extended thing? If it is, we're going to try to wipe on Friday. So we'll see how that goes. And hopefully you guys will be busting out some big raids and stuff. I'll be spectating any raids, and it is on a delay, so you guys can still have like a legitimate like raid. And don't worry, the server, the video goes up, or the live stream goes up as a video. That's how YouTube works. So if you want to rewind, you totally can. Appreciate everybody hanging out, being a part of the stream. Anybody who is a member, check out the members only post. Post the information there. I do check it on the regular. So yeah, appreciate everybody.
Can you kiss me good night? Can you kiss good night?
I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do more than that. Have a rock. Sure, drop a like. Subscribe if you think you're into it. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't know if the teardown stream will be now or later. Is this the 11? It's not. These guys are already contending with you, dude. What's going on? Hey, he's burned right past it. I see bear rugs everywhere. Do I put gamertag in Discord? The post there in the blue box at the top that says community. If you're a channel member, you should see the members only post that's there. You post under that, you reply with the gamertag or PSN, and we get you in there. Link should already be at the top of the chat. In the blue box. Again, this server's open to everybody. This is just a thank you for the channel members that have gone above and beyond. So the channel is wide open, predominantly, mostly 88% or more regular pop. So you should be fine. There may be a lot of VIPs, but as far as how many VIPs are online at one time, it doesn't take up a lot of the population. Well, watch I say that, and it's probably big balls right now, but no, it's wide open. It's open to everybody. This is how we're gonna have the configuration when the servers fully come out. And remember, don't do Zen, Zim, Chronos, any kind of mouse and keyboard. We will find you, and you will be put on the list of do not fly with us on any of our servers when this actually rolls out. So I am keeping track. Best you just play legitimate. If you play legitimate, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. And all the people that have been playing on the server, hopefully you guys are having a good time. And we'll see what's in store for us at the end of the week. All right, love you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.